Hi guys, Colesy, and welcome back to Top Tech or Tech Turd. Today, we're looking at this. It's a vertical mouse. Pretty weird looking. So let's check out if it's actually any good or not. So yes, today we're checking out the Vertical Ergonomic Mouse. It's actually quite comfortable to hold. So you have the mouse here on the side. This is where your normal click and roll is, and then your thumb wraps around into this space nicely here. It does have two buttons here, which seem to have a forward arrow and a backward arrow on. Not exactly sure what they're for. Don't know whether they're just useful for like forwards and backwards, or whether they're programmable of any sort. I don't know. Again, like most of my other items, this came from China. It cost me like £3.50, so very cheap. Obviously, it's just a USB wired mouse. Like I've said, it's very comfortable to hold, and it does feel kind of nice, but I don't know how it's going to perform. I don't know whether it's going to help people that, you know, have use a mouse a lot. Maybe it injures their hand. You know, you get a lot of repetitive strain injury. I'm not sure whether this is going to actually do anything to help that or not, but I'm going to give it a go. One thing I have thought that it might be good at, particularly, is drawing on a computer. Obviously, drawing with a mouse is not great. It's not the best experience you can have. Especially if you're an artist, you probably want to get a graphics tablet or something. But this feels a lot more kind of natural. It feels like kind of almost holding a pen, like the hand motion you're doing to hold it. So let's plug it in and try out, shall we? That sounds a good thing. That means it's recognized. What I've done is I've opened up a very simple, just photo picture editing software just to test out the just the flow, the feel of the mouse. I mean, it does. All right, so this, right. It actually not as comfortable for drawing as I thought it'd be. So that's me trying to write hello with that mouse, right? So now what I'll try and do is I'll use my normal mouse. Okay. So it's up to you guys. Which one do you think looks better? I feel like kind of the ergonomic mouse was kind of just shined in right in my eyeball. I kind of feel like this one was kind of smoother looking for some reason. Like that one looks all jittery and that one looks way nicer, but maybe it's just because I see that. I think this actually might be better. It is kind of comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was quite right with that it is kind of comfortable. These are supposed to be eyes. They don't really look much like eyes. And there's a nose. And there's a little mouth. That, you know what? That's not too bad. It does not too. I mean, it is a terrible drawing, but the mouse actually feels kind of comfy. The click's quite satisfying. Let's just test what it's like on just a web page. Okay, we'll try Games Planet. So get even. I'll just click on that. I've actually just recorded a video on that. Actually, that video might come out before this one. I don't know. Anyway, so here we are on the Games Planet Get Even page. If I click the back button, it does take me back. So if I click the forwards button, it takes me forwards. Okay, so that's just a simple back and forwards for web pages, as far as I'm aware. We've established that it's quite nice to hold. It kind of looks kind of cool. I mean, it looks cool because it just looks different to a normal mouse. It's okay for drawing, it's not bad. It's good for web browsing. It's kind of more comfy to hold than a normal mouse where you kind of claw gripped, your hand kind of fits nicely on it. Let's test how well it games, shall we? The game I have chosen to test this mouse in today is Playerunknown Battlegrounds. It's a new game that I've been playing. It's not a new game, it's a new game for me that I've been playing. Very popular. So I want to see how this kind of, it's a very quick reaction game at times. I want to see how this feels to play with this, the ergonomic vertical mouse. It's really going to be a lot on my opinion of how it feels rather than how I perform, because let's face it, I'm not great at the game. So it's really going to be a lot on my opinion of the mouse and how the mouse feels to me rather than how I perform. I don't think this mouse, or any mouse in particular, is actually going to make me better at games. Bad at the minute, feels fine moving around and stuff. I don't know, you kind of get used to the grip quite quickly, which I didn't think I would. I thought it'd be something that would take me a while to get used to. Let's just see if we can grab a gun real quick. It does actually feel, I don't know, it feels weirdly normal. So let's choose a place to drop. I think we'll drop pretty quick. Yep, that's fine, that'll do me. I want to face straight down, get that speed. So far, this mouse feels great. Feels fine. Feels absolutely fine. No, I mean, I want to say no different to any other mouse, but obviously it does feel different because it's a complete like redesign of like your standard mouse. But it's not so different that it's hard to get used to. It feels it's very easy to pick up, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, somebody else is coming in here. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, but it's fine, because as long as we get to check out the mouse first. I mean, the sensitivity might not be great on this thing. That is something I've noticed, but I mean, I could change that in the settings, to be fair. Give me all of the shit. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's reload this. And let's change it to auto. So I know a guy went over there. I know for a fact a guy went over there. But I don't see him around, which is unfortunate because I wanted to kill him. Maybe he's still over there. Oh, mate. Oh, shit. I should go in here. I should go in here. I should definitely go in here. I mean, I know that this is somewhat changed from a review on a mouse to just me playing PUBG, but that, I mean, it was kind of an excuse for me to play PUBG. But actually, the mouse is not having any, like, detrimental effect. I don't really think it's positively affecting it, like, my play, but it's definitely not negatively affecting it, because it still feels... Oh, fuck, I got shot, and it made me jump a little bit. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? Behind? I'm getting shot from behind. Yep, just pray and spray. That's how we roll. Where's this prick? Oh, he's behind the tree. You fat fuck. I see you there, asshole. I see you there, asshole. Oh, I shot the building. Okay, fuck. Okay, we're having a proper shootout here. Yeah, this is actually quite good. It feels fine. He's still behind the tree. Asshole. Come on then. Fuck. Oh, got me. Got me. I'm dead. I'm dead, son. I came 82nd. As I said, I'm not good at the game. That would have happened to me whichever mouse I was using. So, what do I think? Overall, what do I think to the Vertical Ergonomic Mouse? Actually, it's not bad. It's kind of really natural, which I think is the point of it being an ergonomic mouse. It wants to feel natural. It wants to make it feel like that's what your hands are supposed to do, rather than the claw or whatever grip you have on your normal mouse being like downwards and moving like this. It's very more flowy. It feels quite comfortable. I suppose it would take a little bit of getting used to. Not massively. I mean, I played PUBG kind of fine. It felt fine. I didn't think the mouse was like negatively affecting me. Like I said, I don't feel like it's positively affecting me necessarily, other than it kind of makes my hand more comfortable. So I suppose over long-term use it might help with like repetitive strain injury, and it's just comfier for the hand in general. So for £3.50, the ergonomic vertical mouse, Top Tech or Tech Turd. I'm going to say Top Tech actually. For £3.50, not a bad mouse. Am I going to switch to this mouse permanently? No. Because, I mean, it doesn't have the extras that my gaming mouse has, like the extra, the DPI, the extra keys on my gaming mouse. Also, the sensitivity on this seems a bit slow, and as far as I'm aware, there is no way to turn it up. So, sensitivity is fairly low on this, but as I've said, you can alter that in most games anyway. So there we go. That's my review on this ergonomic vertical mouse. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back next time with another Top Tech or Tech Turd for you guys. And let me know if you have any suggestions for items you want me to check out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!